Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 1:1 Scale Military Action Figures Takes, I am showcasing the Top Fun Retro Toys HK-416 M27 rifle. The 50 Shades of FDE edition / Olive Special Forces Olive Drab edition, OD. So yeah. As you can tell, you guys know that FDE is my favorite style, color, and olive drab. These are my two favorite ones right now, just in general, from Top Fun, right? And I chose this rifle in particular. You guys have already seen my the many different spears I got. Spears is what the Army uses, right? I've showcased these to you guys in a previous video. If you haven't, please check it out yet. And I've even showed you guys the different kind of scars, right? And even the ACR. I'm a variety guy. I just wanted all kinds of different versions of stuff. I'm going to showcase the desert ones. These I already showed you guys the OD version of this. Anyways, the spears is my favorite currently because it is the standard Army rifle. But the reason why I'm showcasing this is because the Marines have their own weapon, the 416 or HK-416 M27. I believe it's this one's can be fully automatic, can go both ways. And this is, I think, what's kind of sort of replacing their saw, or replaced their saw a little bit. I don't know if that's still the case, but that was the weapon that they were using. And here's what it looks like in FDE, 50 Shades of, with the HK stock. I prefer the HK stock because that's what HK stock, the HK is known for. This is their stock. I think it's the more iconic look for this weapon, with hollow sight and stuff. Now, there's other versions of the HK, and this is one of them. But the reason I picked this one in particular is because it has the vertical grip, or the M grip, right? I needed this to make it easier for my Joes to carry. This, while it's sexy, you're gonna have to heat up the hands of your Joes to get it to wrap around, and it's kind of hard to wrap around this thing. It's because it's makes it super wide, right? So yeah, it puts a lot of stress in the hand. So I figured I'll just go with the grip. You know what I mean? So you see Homba right there with the M grip. Now, yeah, it's a better look in my opinion. Let me raise it up for Chaw, right? It's a good look. Oh, olive drab, right? It's just a nice clean look, and it matches color congruently with the halo jumper, and of course the 50 Shades of FDE Flat Dark Earth matches well with the infantry soldiers, right? But the problem is this is a Marine weapon, and I was hoping, before I was trying to get a bunch of these in preparation for when they were going to reveal the 60th anniversary Marines, that they would have something closer to the male counterparts, but they didn't. They went full on female sniper, and I can't troop build that. So yeah, I was hoping that they were going to have Action Marine, and I was going to troop build and give them these weapons, so they can just wreak havoc everywhere, as Marines do. Make sure you pack them crayons for them so they can do even more damage. So yeah, But yeah, that was the intention. But since I only got army guys that can model this at the moment until uh, Leatherneck comes in, this is what I got. And Leatherneck comes with more of an M203 anyway, so that would be his weapon. But yeah, this is the look I like. So I got me like a bunch of these because again I think it's a good look with the HK stock color congruent with these guys and any other desert fashion warrior. This would work. You know, um, this comes to mind if you ever want Snake Eyes to look closer to being realistic U.S. weapons warrior or flat dark earth weapons for him. You know what I mean? So yeah, this one's no, this one looks good. I don't think um, uh, Action Force has this version of a weapon yet, so that Top Fun definitely the ones that are making these so far, and they're excellent, good replica with the HK stock and everything, right? So yeah, I think it's a good look. It's just again, I love variety. That's just how I roll. Every now and then I give these guys other kind of weapons as long as it matches. Uh, Flat Dark Earth scars or you know the spears or the M249. These are just this is just how I roll. Even Homeboy here gets the 249 para with olive drab. That's how I want it. Just a bunch of different variety. Giving Dusty here his ACR. Also all Top Fun in Flat Dark Earth looks good on him. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is just how I've been feeling. Just kind of wanting to. You can't really go wrong with these basic colors. You don't have to get too fancy, but FDE is the sexy color of what's going on being sold commercially these days, even non-military versions of stuff, you know? And yeah, civilian equivalents of the spears come in this kind of, you know, dark earth or flat dark earth color. So, yeah, and olive drab just works really well with, say, our guy, Stalker, you know what I mean? So if you wanted to arm him with something other than uh, a rake or you give him one of these, it would look pretty bad buns on him. So yeah, or if you didn't want to give an ACR to these guys, you give them some more common, but with Marines, yeah, here you go. It'll be color congruent with them too. Total win. You know what I'm saying? Color congruency. So yeah, I think it's a good look. And the red matches red, so total win in my opinion. So all right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of One to Scale Military Action Figures takes the Top Fun Retro Toys M27 HK 416 edition with vertical grip and in flat dark earth and special forces olive drab. I am your host Coco Smooth, the casual collector, and until the next video, folks. Ciao.